remember I was laying in bed one night and I'm like, wow, flowers, wouldn't it be so great to just be a flower farmer? Because doesn't that sound like perfect zen? After all the craziness of my life, I'm like, I'm gonna be a flower farmer. It's a very big business in North Carolina, believe it or not.
Sister Wives Maddie Brown gives baby number 5 bump update. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown is giving a bump update for baby number 4. It feels like only yesterday that she gave birth to her 3rd child, a daughter she named Joey. Now, she is gearing up for her 4th little one and she's showing off her belly, which is growing by the minute. Sister Wives viewers have watched Maddie Brown brush since she was a black-haired teenager. The daughter of Kody and Janelle Brown, she had dreams of going to cosmetology school and then to college. She did very well in high school, but things all changed when she and longtime family friend, Caleb Brush, fell in love. They got engaged and tied the knot in the summer of 2016. Together, they went on to welcome 2 children, Axel and Evie K, but eventually moved to North Carolina. At the same time, Maddie and her father, Kody, started to become estranged. The pandemic was hard on the family as Kody did not want anyone traveling or leaving Flagstaff. Unfortunately, Evie needed a vital surgery around her 1st birthday and Janelle was right there. Maddie soon realized that she did not need Kody in her life. She then became pregnant with baby number 3, a daughter, and her dad had no idea. He was so bitter that he did not find out from her, and now, she is expecting her 4th child. Another girl. Maddie Brown Brush took to Instagram to share a bump update and she is thriving. She posed in a denim button-down, a long dress, and sneakers with her pup in tow. At a little over 33 weeks, she proudly held her belly and shared how she had been feeling. She noted that some days, it feels like this has been a quick pregnancy. Then, other times, it has dragged on, but as her due date approaches, Maddie and her family are getting even more excited. Stunned by her beauty, fans were amazed at how beautiful Maddie Brown Brush looked as she neared the end of her pregnancy. They rushed to her comment section to praise her. "Ah, you look great. We must have the same due date. I'm 33.5 weeks today. So very happy for you and your family. Wishing you a delivery of peace and ease. You look great. Won't be long till she's here. Almost there, lady. Looking great, by the way." She also has an amazing support system in North Carolina. Her mother, Janelle Brown, has relocated and her sister, Savannah Brown, lives with Maddie while she is in school. Mykelti Brown Padron moved to NC and Peyton Brown has followed suit. So, there will be a lot of love to go around. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has been open about her relationship with David Woolley on social media, but I'm concerned that her posts about her happy marriage prove she's hiding something darker about her life. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been getting to know this new side of Christine and her relationship with her husband David. While Christine shared her new relationship later on during Sister Wives Season 18, there wasn't much about it on the show until the current season, where viewers have had the opportunity to see Christine and David interacting throughout each episode. Christine and David's relationship, which has moved from dating to an engagement to marriage throughout the season, has been shocking for Sister Wives. Even more surprising than the incredible speed at which Christine moved in her relationship with David was the fact that she was so willing to share something so private, so quickly. Christine and David were willing to open up about their relationship on Sister Wives within just a few short months, and in their social media posts, the couple have been open about what's happening in their lives offline. Christine's posts, however, often create concerns for me. Christine has made it clear that she's happier with David than she ever was with Kody Brown, who she was married to for over 30 years, but her social media content often doubles down on her joy in a strange way. Throughout the years, Christine has become more comfortable on social media. As she can't necessarily control what happens on Sister Wives or how she's edited, Christine shows a completely different side of herself through her social content. Sharing more about her home life, relationship, and sense of humor, Christine's posts are often honest and somewhat more biting than expected. While Christine is her authentic self on Sister Wives, she gets to be a bit more unfiltered on her social media profiles, which makes it more interesting when her content has a biting or cutting edge to it. Christine's social content can sometimes feature parts of herself that Sister Wives viewers aren't used to or don't expect, like when she throws shade in Kody's direction. Since she's been with David, Christine often posts things that are boastful about how happy she is in her new relationship, subtly throwing shade at her nearly 30-year marriage with Kody in the process. Throughout her time with David, or at least in the time she's been public about her relationship with David, Christine has searched for any moments she can share online. Though her relationship was more private for a time, it quickly became clear that Christine was open to sharing her relationship both on the show and off. Once David seemed comfortable with the idea of sharing their love online, Christine opened up frequently about her relationship, sharing every milestone she could. By the time Christine got engaged, she felt comfortable opening up about anything and everything in her relationship with David. Over the course of just a few months, Christine and David's relationship went from being something she was cautiously pursuing to something she was revealing everything about online. The romance had little to no mystery about it for Sister Wives viewers, and while her followers and fans of the show were happy for her, it felt like overkill in a lot of ways. While it was obvious that Christine was happy and wanted to share that with her followers, it also felt like she was revealing so much about David to convince others to like him, especially more than Kody. Although Christine has been open about her relationship with David in a way that was unexpected. For Sister Wives viewers, it's been nice to see her so happy in her marriage. While Christine and David's relationship appears to be healthy in some ways, the way she posts on social media is concerning to me for a few reasons. First, Christine often posts things that seem to shade others, or make it clear that her nearly 30-year marriage wasn't something that made her happy. Christine seemingly needing to tear others down to pump up her marriage is strange and somewhat concerning. On top of her shady posts, Christine posts about her marriage so frequently that it feels like she has something to prove. Making it clear that she's married, which Sister Wives viewers and Christine's followers are already deeply aware of, has become commonplace for the mother of 6. Though Christine is likely doing this in part because she's happy, it's also somewhat suspicious for those of us who have been following her social media for some time. I'm concerned that Christine's social media habits could be showing off underlying issues for the Sister Wives star. Sister Wives viewers are slamming patriarch Kody Brown after his comments surrounding his older kids, where he explained he doesn't miss them, but misses the love he felt from them. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been watching as Kody continues to adjust to his new normal after 3 divorces. After Kody's splits from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown changed him entirely. His marriage to Robyn Brown has been more difficult than ever before. While he's been focused on his relationship with Robyn and their children, Kody's relationships with his older kids have all been deteriorating thoroughly. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody shared that while he knows there are issues between himself and his older children, he misses the love he felt from them rather than the kids themselves. Making it clear that he enjoyed his relationships with his kids for how they made him feel rather than actually appreciating his children themselves. Sister Wives viewers slammed Kody's narcissistic attitude, flocking to Reddit to comment. He misses being adored, which he views as love. Usher Jennifer Hudson explained, while at the end of my trope shared, he misses how they make him feel. Narcissists mistake this for love. While Kody's sentiments about missing his older children could be seen as genuine, it's clear to seasoned Sister Wives viewers that his feelings are about missing the unconditional love he felt from his kids in their younger years than missing them as people. According to Great Pushing Cat, he missed them worshipping him and being the center of their universe. Kody's claims about missing his older kids have nothing to do with genuinely knowing them as people, but instead stem from a sense of missing the adoration he felt when his young kids saw them as the center of their universe. As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, viewers have seen Kody continually struggle to figure out where he stands with his older children. While his relationships with his kids with Robyn have been steadily intact for the duration of the series, his relationships with his children from his past marriages have become far more complicated over the years. Kody's made it clear that he has different standards for his kids, making it tough for them to figure out how to approach him. By putting stipulations on how his kids contact him or for what reason, Kody's made his relationships more difficult. sharing that he doesn't necessarily miss his children themselves, but how his relationships with his kids make him feel. Kody made it clear that he isn't interested in fostering meaningful relationships. Instead, Kody's shared more about himself than he meant to, revealing that he only enjoys his relationships with his kids for the rush of love and attention he gets from them. There's no mutually beneficial reason for the kids to invest in Kody. After being cut off once and given rules and regulations about how they can interact with their father, Kody's older kids are likely to stay away. Although Kody has been clear about his intentions with his older children, he's also shared that he wants them to come to him if they want to rebuild their relationships. Some of Kody's older kids have been open about the fact that they're not interested in having relationships with their father, while others have quietly backed away from the family without fanfare. Many of the kids who are still on Sister Wives exist in a space where they don't interact with Kody, but are often asked to talk about him and indulge in sharing their memories for the show's narrative. Kody's older kids have been focused on building their own relationships and healing from the difficulties they faced in their childhoods, which has made them turn away from Kody specifically. Knowing that Kody's stance comes from difficulties with Robyn, as well as a feeling that he's owed a relationship with his older kids, they're not likely to want to pursue anything with Kody in the near future. Many of Kody's older kids have struggled in the fact that their relationship with the patriarch is conditional, which they're not interested in continuing in the future as they build their own families. Though Kody has been clear that he wants his older kids to come forward and ask for any kind of forgiveness, the fact that they're not backing down on their stances surrounding their father is admirable. Kody's behavior throughout the years has been tough for his older kids to grasp, and the fact that he feels so strongly that he deserves an apology from them has likely been difficult for them to stomach. The older kids, who know what happened even more than Sister Wives viewers during the early years of their lives, have been through enough at Kody's hand, with Kody moving into a new phase of his life with his soul wife Robyn and his core family, being the children he shares with her. It's clear to Kody's older kids that they matter less in his life, even if it's just in the public eye. Kody's treatment of his kids, both directly and indirectly, has hurt them in unimaginable ways. Rather than acknowledging this poor behavior, though, Kody has made it clear that he's moving through life without the ability to look at his actions critically. Instead, his kids are doing the work to heal on their own. Kody's made his relationships with his older children conditional, and his recent comments on Sister Wives have made that more clear than ever. Sharing that the relationships are beneficial to him, Kody has made it blatantly obvious that he doesn't care about the people he's building relationships with, but he's more concerned with the way he feels coming out of those interactions. Kody's interested in feeling the sense of love and affection he gets from his relationships, but he doesn't know how to reciprocate that without major stipulations. The Sister Wives patriarch is showing viewers just how selfish he is. Meri Brown from Sister Wives recently discussed her taste in men, subtly criticizing Kody Brown's physical appearance. She was married to the polygamous patriarch Kody for over 30 years, sacrificing a lot for him despite his constant insults. In 2022, Meri ended her relationship with Kody, leaving him to be with his only wife, Robyn Brown. She started rebuilding her life and exploring new passions. By January 2025, Meri expressed her desire to marry again but stated that she wouldn't allow Kody to walk her down the aisle. She rejected Kody's request, saying that it wouldn't be appropriate for him to do so. In recent years, Meri has transformed herself into a bold and courageous woman who isn't afraid to speak the truth. Clients drop weight. Some through exercise and others because of depression and shunning food. For many seasons of Sister Wives, Christine Brown carried an unhealthy amount of weight. But it looks like that once she decided to leave Kody, she shed pounds as well. Her own children have been spilling the beans on current and past events. And this is one more case. Hey Sister Wives fans, we've got an update on Janelle Brown and the real reason she left Kody Brown. This insight comes straight from one of the Brown children, Gwendolyn Brown. And it's a very hot take on the matter. You may recall that Christine Brown was the first wife to leave Kody Brown. She left their plural marriage and ended her spiritual marriage with him. That came in November of 2021. And then at the Sister Wives season ending, during the one-on-one tell-all, Janelle revealed she had also ended her spiritual marriage with Kody. Now, a lot of people wonder why exactly wife number 2 left her shared husband. For like a season and a half, we saw the breakdown of Christine's marriage. And it was pretty clear why she left him. Gwendolyn's mom felt neglected, like a basement wife, and last choice in his life. She saw Robyn Brown get everything, including all of Kody's affection. There were so many reasons why Christine wanted to be away from him. But with Janelle Brown's big revelation that she also left Kody, there came no big info about why they split. Now, though, Gwendolyn Brown revealed why her dad's second wife left him, to erase all doubt. Sister Wives Kids speak on Janelle and Christine split and family secrets. We expect more in the upcoming Sister Wives Season 18. But right now, fans are left wondering, and a lot of answers about what's going on with the exes is coming from some of their shared children. Peyton Brown has been outspoken. And he likes to talk a lot about what's going on with his mom Christine. He lays out his opinions about her new guy, David Woolley. Also, Gwendolyn Brown's been talking a lot on her YouTube channel about the family. So, Gwendolyn's been doing reaction videos to last season's episodes of Sister Wives. Then, Gwendolyn Brown said in another recent video why Janelle really left Kody Brown. And it's all about the kids. Now, if you are a child of divorce, you might know that every kid worries they're the reason their parents are breaking up. But in the case of Janelle and Kody Brown, that might actually be true, at least according to Gwendolyn. When a mother is given an ultimatum about her kids, all bets are off. And Gwendolyn shared info that points to how it was for her stepmother. The daughter of the Sister Wives family spilled that her stepmom Janelle Brown left her dad because of the kids. But it's not the kids' fault. In fact, it's the other way around, for Gwendolyn. On the last couple of seasons of the TLC show, especially around the period of the COVID quarantine, Kody set up very strict. So, he wound up at odds with his and Janelle's sons. And things got really nasty between them. It got to the extent that he told Janelle basically that if her kids are over 18, she needs to throw them out of the house. And that's so he can stop by to see her in Savannah. But his then-wife was not having that. Plus, he also told their sons to stop dating, cut back on work, and follow my rules. And they were like, yeah, no thanks. So, on March 31st, Gwendolyn Brown answered a fan question about why Janelle finally divorced her husband. The person asked if she left Kody because of the way he treated their children. And Gwendolyn said, absolutely. She said Janelle Brown is loyal, and happy and beautiful, and perfect in every way. After that praise, Gwendolyn Brown confirms that it was hard for Janelle to see what her kids were going through with their father. She said seeing them have a hard relationship with Kody was probably like a breaking point. And Gwendolyn suggested that Janelle Brown's outlook was, I don't want to deal with him anymore if he's gonna be like this with my kids. At the time of their split, Kody's second wife, to leave, said simply that she outgrew him. The last Sister Wives couple standing, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, were reportedly spending money like crazy, and these TLC celebrities have been doing this for some time now. This new report comes from Kody's adult daughter, Gwendolyn Brown. Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown lose income. Information regarding Kody Brown and Robyn Brown seems plentiful today. It looks like you don't need leaks from this TLC reality show to get the behind-the-scenes scoop on this couple. All you need is a few of the adult children from the Sister Wives clan to step up. Gwendolyn Brown and her brother Peyton Brown offer a treasure trove of info these days about Kody and Robyn's coming and goings. Recently Gwen hit on her father and Robyn's habit of spending money beyond their means. But she also touched on the 3 women who are no longer part of the Sister Wives plural marriage. Today they are the masters of their own earnings. They no longer need to divvy up their income. And, it sounds like all 3 have accumulated a nice nest egg for themselves. Gwen also suggests that the ex-wives of Kody Brown are better off financially. That's likely because the money they earn now goes no further than into their own pockets. Kody and Robyn still live way above their means. Even now with Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown gone, the couple's spending habits still sound way out of joint. From what Gwen suggested, She also said that the other wives never said anything about it. They didn't question Kody about the money he spent for Robyn and himself. Instead, they just shared all their resources. Robyn is the only one of the sister wives' adults who didn't have some type of gig to generate income. But since the other wives contributed to the family funds, many fans think there had to be some animosity, even if well hidden. One more recent purchase caught the eye of viewers. Reports indicate that Kody and his only bride purchased an RV. That's so Robyn's oldest son, Dayton Brown, could live in it in their backyard. It is a different RV than the one Janelle brought for her family to live in. You can see the two RVs are not the same in the photo above. Fans felt that was a bit over the top so that Robyn's son could have his own place to live. So, signs of their spending habits were there over the last few seasons. The other sister wives' co-wives contributed their money to the family fund. That's when they were all one big family. So, it looks like they contributed to that crazy spending Gwen talks about. But since that's stopped, the daughter of Christine and Kody thinks the three wives are better off. Sister wives. Mum is the word. This 21-year-old daughter had a lot to say about Robyn in the past. But now that she's the only one left out of Kody's wives, it sounds like she's got more to share. It didn't look as if the other wives got up in arms as the family's money went to Kody and Robyn's spending habits. If they did, they never voiced it. It seems this daughter thinks that Janelle and Meri are similar to her mom, Christine, when it comes to this. Her mom stayed mum over Robyn and Kody's spending history. So, she seems to suggest that the other two ex-wives took the same attitude towards the excess money that the couple spent. So, it sounds like they let it go without protest. Sister wives fans questioned the elaborate home Kody brought along with Robyn back when money was tight, as he claimed. The fans also questioned Kody's spending tendencies as the other wives rented back then. All except for Christine, who purchased a home because she couldn't find a rental that would let her have her pets. As Gwendolyn Brown dishes out info, it looks like her brother Peden does the same thing. He hinted at an engagement for his mom Christine Brown, as seen above. It looks like this is a huge spoiler for season 18 that he turned loose. But it looks like what the viewers surmised all along is now confirmed by this sister wives' daughter. Fans thought that Kody Brown spends an excessive amount of money so that he and Robyn have the best of things in life. Sister wives star Kody Brown reportedly threw in the towel on Coyote Pass and now wants to relocate back to the place where all four wives seemed content, that's Vegas. If only Kody had a crystal ball, then a couple of years of heartache might have been spared. Not only for him but for his co-wives who became famous from their TLC series. Sister wives. Kody Brown sees Coyote Pass as a dream gone wrong. A recent report has Kody Brown not looking to build his empire on Coyote Pass any longer. According to the latest scoop, he's looking to sell and move himself, Robyn Brown, and their kids back to Vegas. But there's only one problem standing in the way of the sister wives' patriarch. It seems that his only wife left, Robyn Brown, is not up for going back. She reportedly wants nothing to do with heading back to Sin City. If this is the case, then it could be due to her son Dayton still attending college in Flagstaff. A while back one of Kody Brown's adult kids confirmed what sister wives fans surmised about the Flagstaff move. The family moved after Robyn suggested this to Kody. She wanted to be near Dayton while he attended college. Coyote Pass once held the dream of forever homes for Kody and his four wives, along with their kids. But instead, today it looks like a lonely piece of land. There it sits with Kody's beloved pond as its only distinguishing feature besides the view. Robyn Brown presents a roadblock for Kody. The sister wives' spouses couldn't wait to gaze out those imagined windows and take in the view as they looked to the future. But today, it's no longer about one big house versus 5 smaller ones. It seems Kody's enthusiasm for Coyote Pass left when his 3 wives did. Robyn was adamant about moving from Vegas as they scoped out land in Arizona several years back. This was on the heels of a shooting back in 2017. A lone gunman opened fire on the attendees of a Harvest Music Festival in Vegas. This prompted all of Kody's 4 wives to vocalize how unsafe they felt in the city after this. Their main concern was of course for their kids. So, whether Robyn pushed for the Arizona move or not, the four sister wives' mothers worried about their kids while they lived in this city. Then Flagstaff looked safe and family-oriented. Plus, Kody Brown made the case that living was less expensive there than in Vegas for housing. Which, they found out too late that it was just the opposite. Still, this latest report indicates Robyn wants to stay put and keep Coyote Pass. Sister wives, if only Papa Brown had a crystal ball. If this report rings true, it seems ironic that Kody Brown wants to head back to Vegas. He gave that speech about being the leader as he tried to talk his wives into the Flagstaff move. Back then he said that he has to lead even when the others don't want to follow. But they all followed him as if he was the Pied Piper. Vegas was a place where most of the sister wives' kids and their four moms were content. Meri Brown liked it there. Then Janelle Brown made a strong point for staying because of their kids in high school. At the time they excelled in academics as well as sports. Plus, their friends were all there. Christine Brown didn't seem to want to leave either. She always wanted the family to move back to Utah if they planned to move. But the sister wives' co-wives had a nice setup there with 4 separate homes that were close enough for the kids to see their siblings daily. And it was a place where it was only a hop, skip, and jump from house to house, which made it easy for Kody. If only Kody had a crystal ball. He could see that the move to Flagstaff might spark the disintegration of the family. Many of the issues that tore them apart would have come up no matter where they lived. But the sister wives' family seemed a lot happier when they shared that cul-de-sac on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown doesn't expect to be taken out in handcuffs despite the recent phone call she received. This fan favorite from the TLC series is warning fans not to believe everything they hear today. This includes a warrant issued for her arrest. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown gets arrest warrant, phone call. Janelle Brown hopped online to share a recent encounter she had in a phone call. A man, who claimed to be the local sheriff, called to inform her they had a warrant out for her arrest. The crime involved failure to show up for jury duty. But even though this sister wives' mom of 6 said this guy was trickier than most scam calls, she was able to handle him. First, Janelle noticed the call came from within her area code. This would make one wonder if it was a legit call. But then the so-called sheriff, who used the local sheriff's name, made a mistake. He asked Janelle for money. If she were to pay the fee now, that warrant would be null and void. Or so he suggested. Janelle smells scam. Once Janelle heard that this guy wanted money, red flags really flew. But when Janelle said she'd do some checking and call him back, he insisted she not do that. The guy on the other end had an excuse for this sister wives celeb, so she wouldn't get off the phone. He told her if the phone call disconnected for more than a minute then the warrant would be computer generated. By this time Janelle knew she wasn't talking to the sheriff and that this was a scammer, looking for money. So, she also told this scammer that she has a great lawyer before ending the phone call. Sister wives, beware of superb scammers. Janelle Brown said this man pulled a scam that was trickier than normal. Since she found herself thinking about the area code, and the man calling himself the sheriff, it sounds like this could be convincing to some folks. But Janelle hopes that by sharing this experience, her sister wives fans take notice of her warning about scammers like this guy. They do seem to get more elaborate every day and more believable. So, Janelle got the guy off the phone by telling him she had an excellent lawyer who could handle this. Apparently, she trumped him in the excuse department. So, she left the guy with some food for thought. It sounds like this fake sheriff contacted the wrong lady with his scam. Janelle Brown had all the answers, seemingly stumping the guy who had a list of excuses as to why she should pay this immediately. So, the moral of this story, beware of scammers who are good at their ploys. Anyway, despite this scammer delivering the news of a warrant out for this sister wives' mom's arrest, it's all bogus. Janelle Brown will not add handcuffs to her spring wardrobe this year. And you will see her free of law enforcement restraints when the TLC series rolls out season 18 in September. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.